Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rick Diezel TV, the official station, you know what I'm saying, for the proclamation. You get me? I want this video right here to be a testament to come back to this, every chance I get, if I ever drift off, I want to come right back to this video. I filmed this interview that's about to premiere with my boy Easy, a.k.a. Easy Tapez, a.k.a. Easy 808, a.k.a. Easy Drop the Hot Plate, a.k.a. Easy Sorry for the Wait. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there. Did an interview with him at Vault Studios. And yeah, man, I did my first interview with him. I didn't even know what this podcast was going to be called. That's why I don't have the information in it. But it's about to premiere live. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's about to subscribe, who's about to tune in, who's about to comment, who's about to like. I appreciate it. And matter of fact, I appreciate you if you just watch the video. You don't even do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you're here just to hate, I love it too. Stay. Let's get it. You know what I mean? But we're here to work, baby. And solamente un saludito. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know. You know what I'm saying? It's a bilingual boy right here. You hear me? So we're going to do everything. All right? I ain't about to get into all that. Because the first things first. Let's get to this video. Rick Diezel TV. Let's get it. Oh. I forgot to tell y'all what the name of the show is going to be. El Feeling Podcast. That's just what I'm feeling, man. I had a different name, but let's keep the show rolling. Let's go. Because it's about flavor, but it's also about wisdom. All right? It's about reaching the goals that we want to reach, getting to where we want to get to, but also having discernment and having the right wisdom and having that right empathy to actually catapult ourselves to get there. You know what I'm saying? So, mi gente, welcome. El Feeling Podcast. Lo que se mueve. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get it. Que lo que, mi gente. This is your boy, Rick Diezel. Today, I got my boy right here, Easy Beats. Que lo que, what it do, Easy?
Yes, sir, my brother.
How you doing?
Pleasure to be here, bro.
Hey, man, thank you for having us here, man.
Yeah.
And I also want to say thank you to the Vault Studios. Vault Studios has given us access to do an interview here in the studio.
Shout out to the Vault, man.
Dope, super dope. So Easy, man. So let's talk a little bit, man. So you're a Latin artist from the DMV.
That's right.
Okay, where you from specifically?
So I was raised in Hyattsville, brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I was raised in Hyattsville. I was born in DC.
Well, it's a Latin descent?
Yeah, Latin descent. So my mother's from El Salvador, my dad's Italian.
Okay.
And so it's like it's a mix. Well, it's Italian descent, so he's from El Salvador too, but I got some Italian in my blood.
Hey, I'm with that.
Sir, you know,
I love pupusa. I love spaghetti and pizza. You know what I'm saying?
All the best food.
Yes, sir. I'm with it. Yo, yes, man. So yeah, man. So you coming out with some music right now, man?
I am, brother. It's been a minute. I've been putting this together for a while, bro.
Okay.
It's been a couple years in the making, just trying to make sure everything. I'm a perfectionist, bro, so I like to make sure that I scrutinize myself a lot. You know, I'm on top of myself a lot, but everything came together well. Everything's coming together well. It was about time to release everything, so I'm excited to start dropping everything, bro.
Let me backtrack a little bit. So you're an artist. Did you always start off as an artist?
Nah, so I started as an artist. No.
What did you start off?
Initially, I was a producer.
Oh, word.
I started with production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
like I don't know that. But yeah.
I started production, man. So long story short, I was just in the hood, bro, just making music, listening to other people make music. It inspired me. They was using FL Studio.
For sure.
We got on FL, bro.
Oh, and that took a course of its own.
That's a fact, bro. So I just started cooking up, bro. Just being in the mix, getting with people in the neighborhood that cook up in the streets. Shout out to them niggas.
Shout out to them.
In the streets, you feel me? So yeah, bro. Then we started just banging out. I started to see what my potential was as a producer, right? But I just realized that it was so much more than just that. Because I started finding myself like getting outside of just production. I started engineering, using Pro Tools. Then when I started recording artists, I started saying, well, maybe I could do this shit. I just tried it, and it's good, bro. I like it. Sounds great.
Yes, sir. So, what would you say is the biggest difference between being an artist or a producer?
So I think the biggest difference, bro, is so as a producer, bro, you don't really have to do too much being on the spotlight or being on the forefront of things. It's more so just lacing up with people, trying to get that back end bag. Because most producers don't even get paid a big front end bag.
Right.
So that's part of the reason why I veered away from it too, because as a producer, you're kind of just waiting for somebody to give you an opportunity. I mean, versus going to just get it on your own. So I was like, let me just do this for myself.
Do you produce your own records?
I do produce my own records.
That's a good advantage.
Listen, bro, I produce my own records. I like to collaborate though, so I'm always open to working with people.
That's
so,
lit.
Yeah, bro.
That's lit. Okay. So I'm on your YouTube. I noticed right now you got some trap records on there.
Yeah.
And you got some. You have a Latin record that you're working on right now.
I do.
And it's called D&D, right?
It's called D&D.
Oh man. Yeah. Talk to us about D&D, man.
So listen, D&D. I was going through a situation, and I felt inspired to write about how I was feeling at that moment. So I had made a beat. It's funny because when I made the beat, I was just listening to how my voice sounds, and I started comparing myself to artists that are already in the industry. So what I did was I looked up the key of their main song. I looked up what key they usually do their music in, and I made a beat to that key. And then when I made the beat, I just started playing with my voice. But it was within a range that I could work with because it depends on the scale of the song. Like sometimes it'll be out of my range.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
So I just made sure that it was in the right range and just cooked that shit up, dog. And it sounds like, that's when I realized that I could really push as a Spanish artist because, like making things rhyme in Spanish is not, if you don't know Spanish, bro, it's like difficult.
Right,
and
of course.
Thankfully, I know Spanish.
You fluent, you know what I'm saying?
To be able to get it done.
That's
and
dope.
I think I do a good job, bro, because I'm expressing things that are things, I think it's a common thing that people go through. The song is about like...
What is it about? Yeah.
It's about like being better off.
Okay.
Without, some toxic relationship, having your phone on D&D, like you cutting off the bullshit, you feel me? Because they're gonna keep calling. They're gonna call.
Of course.
But you gotta make sure you protect your peace.
Ah man, that's a great message, man. That's a great message.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I've been hearing. So you've been doing a lot of traveling, man. You've been going to different cities, going to different countries. Like you're really doing something crazy with this project that you're about to drop. I'm assuming it's an album, and you know what I'm saying it's a bunch of records that right now you're just working on and stuff, right?
It's actually not an album.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
I know. So the whole thing is right. So the idea is I should create singles, in my opinion, because an album is something that you want to monetize. It's like, why put out an album if I haven't built a fan base? You know what I mean?
Good man.
So ultimately, I'm just making the noise. That's why I do all this traveling. You know what I mean? Because I could do this in my backyard, really.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But I chose to do it in Miami or LA or Colombia.
That's cool.
Just to...
And bring it all back.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
dope. That's
just
dope.
to show people, So let's go do what we want to do, bro.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Inspiration. Hopefully.
Yes, sir. Yo, man, I mean, look, so you're doing a reggaeton. A really dope aspect right now in the Latin music is the Latin trap.
Oh yeah.
It's been really crazy. It's been bumping in the streets, bumping in the charts. It's just going crazy. What do you think about Latin trap, man? You love it?
Oh man.
You about to get down with Latin trap?
I'm already in it.
You in it?
That's actually
Excuse
it's funny that you say that, bro, because that's the first record that I'm putting out for the summertime. I know it's towards the end of the summer or whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, it's still summertime. Right? So I'm finna drop a Latin trap record called Prendi. Called Prendi.
Okay.
That motherfucker is heavy. It's like me just popping my shit, you feel me?
Okay.
And I'm not having to try too hard. Cause there's a lot of trying hard ass motherfuckers out here.
For sure.
I'm not even really trying, bro. So, but anyway, brother,
is the grind easy?
The grind is not easy. I would say that. The grind is not easy. Although it comes easy to me, brother, this shit is like, it get real confusing sometimes. Like, it's easy to get off track sometimes, or even self-motivation.
I see you grinding in the studio right now. They're getting the record finished.
Heavy, right now.
So we're doing an interview for the record, and you're like, bro, I'm still trying to get the record right.
Exactly.
No, I admire that. Right. I admire that. That's dope.
Yeah, we're getting it all done right now on one joint. You feel me? That's how I like to work. It's like, if I have something going on in one place, if I can bring all the pieces together and be as efficient as possible, and just knock it out. My boy Esco's not here for long. He's here a couple of days.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Esco.
Shout out to Esco.
Yes sir.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm like, bro, we need to get it in. While you're here, we need to get it in. I know you're a busy guy too. You've been flying back and forth, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bi-coastal.
It's not about me. It's just about you. This interview is about you. You know what I mean?
Brother.
So let's talk about you being in Colombia. I heard you was doing something massive out there.
Colombia was amazing, brother. Colombia I've never even been out there. My videographer was like, bro, he's actually he's my best friend for real, low key. But he was like, bro, if you come out here, we're gonna get you right, bro. Just buy your plane, bro. Come out here, and we're gonna get you right, bro. So I ended up just finding a B&B, a nice ass joint, vicious roof, sun, like it had like a sky club looking joint. It was beautiful, bro. And I rented that joint, and we got some models coming through, bottles coming through. Shit was crazy lit, bro.
What did you do out there? What was you doing?
Movie. So I went out there initially just to see what it was about. I've never been to Colombia, so I went to Bogota, first time ever. Everybody talk about Medellin, but Bogota got something special there, bro. It's lit out there. There's cool people out there. Yeah,
I'm on YouTube watching a bunch of videos out there. And what did you create out there?
I created some vibes. It was really cool out there, bro. Like low key, I was inspired. I was making beats for real, while I was in the B&B. But ultimately, bro, my goal was to go out there and create a beautiful piece of film. You know what I mean? And I wanted this one to be cinematic because all of the other songs that I've put out have been more like effect driven. You know what I mean? So this one's gonna be more like a storyline, like a movie. Nice. And it's like a female perspective. Ooh. So it's crazy, bro. It's something that it takes something special to be able to do to put yourself in a position, like in a female perspective, you know what I mean?
What would cause you to write a song in a female perspective?
I think because everybody goes through similar stuff, you know what I mean? So just even if it's in a female perspective, males are still going through similar emotions, although we're more prone to suppressing those emotions because we're men, right? So, but the idea is that it's relatable. The whole thing is this, anyone can talk about it or be like, oh damn, I see where he's coming from, type shit, you know what I mean? I made sure that it was something that could touch a lot of people.
You're giving that emotional, intelligent aspect of it.
Yeah, but still swaggy though.
For sure, for sure.
You know, lyrical miracle either. Hey, listen, I still get down though. Like, I really do.
Hey, listen, I listen to your lyrics, man, even in the Spanish, like in the Spanish vibes, and even in the English vibes, like. It's really dope. It's really dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that. I'm with that.
I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, for sure. Colombia was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Colombia was crazy.
I've never been. I want to. I want to see what the vibes is like. I got some friends that told me, Rick, you need to visit Colombia. Like they brag about it all the time. So,
tell you, brother, that shit. Sure. It's a lot of beautiful women out there, but apart from the beautiful women, it's just like culture.
Yeah.
Mostly it's all culture. Like
sure.
like hanging out. It's like parchando. Like it's just a whole different world. When you go out there, you get a whole nother appreciation for being from here. Because we parceras, all that stuff, right? But you get a newfound appreciation for the States when you go out there, bro, because people have it really hard, bro. I was in the hood out there, bro. Really in the trenches.
Wow.
This shit was looking crazy, but the people are very kind, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't run into no
They saw you working on a video. I'm pretty sure, you got them involved. You let them know, hey, I'll pop up in the video. Bruh. Yeah, people love that stuff, man. Exactly. Especially the people out there in other countries. And they see you coming up. That's how you grow with different communities.
That's right. The love in different countries is different too.
Yes, sir.
It's not like the U.S., bro. It's like people out there be like ready to share your music. Like, yo, this is it right here. Look, listen to this. And they'll send it to all their homies. Yeah. Out here, it's like, okay, it sounds good. What's next? You feel me?
Right.
And that's cool and all. Like, I understand having a feed, but like they just have more appreciation for the work. You know what I mean?
Sir.
So that's why I like to reach out to those countries and like, just tap in with them.
Get that vibe too, man. That's a smart thing to do. Get that vibe. See the culture.
I met some cool artists too, cool editors. There's some talented people in Colombia, bro.
Oh yes.
I want to go to the DR.
I'm about to ask you, when you go to the DR? He's like, let me know. He said, all right, listen, I went over there after 20 years.
Let's
work.
My
first time.
I'm going to work with you. I ain't talking about no
we definitely
vacation.
Go get it in. No, facts.
Go get it in.
Facts. Hey, man, when the time comes, you already know, bro. That's a given. You ain't got to ask that. That's done. You know what I'm saying? Mando. But so easy, man. Talk to us. When are you planning on releasing this record, D&D?
D&D is coming out this month.
Okay.
I have a song prior to that coming out.
Prior to D&D?
Yes, sir. The Prendi record.
Prendi is coming out before
or after? Spanish trap before.
Prendi comes out first.
Reggaeton. Spanish trap.
Spanish trap.
Latin trap, right?
Prendi, Spanish trap comes out first.
Prendi first. Then it's gonna be D&D.
D&D.
Which is reggaeton completely.
Reggaeton.
You know, I actually produce all these records.
Okay.
And then Nena Buena. Okay. Nena Buena is the one I shot in Colombia.
Nena Buena, okay.
So Nena Buena is the one where I'm putting myself in a female perspective. It's crazy. There's females in the video. I'm excited, bro, because
So,
it's like it's a hell of a rollout, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I've been putting it together for a long
So
time.
so Prendi coming out, song and video.
Prendi doesn't have a video. No.
Doesn't have video, just
No.
song.
I'll probably put one together for it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
But
That's
I
cool.
just gotta feed it.
That's
I
cool.
gotta
But
feed-
D&D, you have a video for that one.
D&D have a video and then I'm going.
Ooh, okay.
So D&D was shot in Miami.
Oh,
And then
nice.
Abuena is shot in Colombia. You feel me? So I just been going
Okay.
to different places.
So you got some music for the season. You're like, yo, I'm gonna take y'all through the seasons, baby.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna keep
Yeah,
rocking
that's
with
crazy.
me.
I didn't really
That's
look
dope.
at it that way, but that's a
That's
fact.
dope.
It's like
That's
it's like
dope.
chapters.
Yes, sir.
Seasons is a good one though.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Seasons,
sir.
yeah. Have you noticed that Four Best dude?
Yeah,
So
of course.
Four Best, he does the act 1,
Yeah.
act 2.
Yeah,
and
I
I
like
think
those.
that's cool because it's
I like
like
those.
it just gives it that much more uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so maybe seasons or chapters, that's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
That concept.
No, for sure.
But yeah, bro, I've been locking in with some local artists too. So I got some records with Louis Bags. My boy Sticks, shout out to Sticks.
Yeah.
I got some records with, who else do I have a record with? I'm working on a record with my boy Rockstar Johnny. Rockstar Johnny?
Yes, sir.
He's
Yes,
been
sir.
going
Rockstar
crazy.
Johnny.
Shout out to Rockstar Johnny. Man.
Shout out.
He's been going crazy, and he sent me this one joint and was like, bro, you wanna be honest? Cause I hear you on it. I'm like, yeah. The fact that I'm being considered, you know what I mean, that says everything.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like with that, even that, cause it's all blind faith, really, dog. Like, I'm really just, it's all self-motivation, consistency. Sometimes it's hard to self-motivate, bro. I'm sure you can relate.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So just having my peers recognize it, like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm on something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
bro.
Man.
Yeah. That's what I've been working on so far, brother. My biggest thing is working on the beats, dog. Like, when I work on the beats, I never know which one's gonna be for me. I just be
Right, of
making
course.
that joint.
Of course.
So once I feel it, like if I feel it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that joint. I'll imagine myself on it, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, like, I think I can rap on any beat for real, but I've been leaning towards the Latin stuff more because
Would you say you're a producer first or artist?
at this
first?
point, I feel like I'm an artist first.
Artist first, okay.
I'm more towards being an artist. Because I think that the opportunities for the taking, like, you know what I mean? So like, I could, plant seeds as a producer. And being a producer will give me rooms that I might not be able to get into as an artist or engineer, you know what I mean? But the fact that I can put on different hats and go into a room as a different person, whatever the occasion might be, I can come through as a producer and like add to it that way or add to it as an artist or a songwriter, right? But like right now, artistry has been my main concern, my main focus, just because I've been producing for a long time, dog, you know what I mean? And I think that it's cool. I love to produce. I know that there's opportunity, chances, like it takes a lot of grind, and there's a lot of other producers that are doing the same with artistry too. Like the odds are really against me, right? But things are happening though.
Yeah,
things are working out, bro.
Just do. Hey, wear every hat that you can wear.
Exactly,
You know
bro.
what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
get it however I can, bro. Like if it's not this way, I'm gonna get it that way. If it's
100%.
that way, I'm gonna get it that way. But I'm blessed to have different avenues to express myself. Right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Because it's all outlets in the end.
Yes, sir.
It's all just getting out things that might not be so easy to talk about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Things that make people uncomfortable. But just to express it, it's like it makes it more human. The experience is more human because now it's like, okay, I see. Like it's not just me that feels betrayal or heartbreak or even like healing, feeling better. You know what I mean? People go through healing. I'm sure all of you have healed from something before.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
And so
Is that the message that you hope to bring in your music? Or like what?
I think so. It's like relief, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people get so hung up in emotions, bro. It's like emotions can be a good thing and a bad thing, a great thing and a horrible thing, because when it's great, it's great. But when it go bad, it's like, damn, you find yourself in some low lows, right? So really, bro, like, I aim to just normalize lows. Like, it doesn't have to be this big thing that you have to deal with on your own. If anything, we all go through it. So in my music, I like to express things that can connect. You know what I mean, bro? So it's like if we're going through a situation, we're going through like healing. I'm going out with my girls, whoop you, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Not me. But that's the perspective I like to express. You know what I mean? That's what Buena is about.
Tell me about
Tell me about the features, man. You got any features that you're working on with any DMV or international artists?
Yeah, I've been working with some cool people, honestly, dog. Louis Bags is one of the main people I really been rocking with, because he has a cool sound.
Yeah, shout out to Louis
Rocking
Bags.
Louis Bags heavy. Who else have I been collaborating with? I have a record with my boy Sticks. He's a really big artist from Montgomery County.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I love Sticks.
Shout out to Sticks.
And I got some features with my boy Esco, actually. My videographer, he raps, bro. He raps and he's fire too, bro. So we got some cool visuals coming together for that too. Like we're gonna do an anime video for that joint.
Oh, that's great.
Like we could hire some people online,
Right.
get some stuff done. But yeah, that's about it for now. But I have some cool records in the vault, bro, and I'm excited to.
It sounds like it, man. I mean, you know, from stories out behind the camera and in front of the camera, like it shows you're putting a lot of creativity to the video, the visuals, and putting a lot of meaning behind what you're trying to put out.
It's a fact, bro.
You know, that's super dope. That's super dope, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Easy. Can you let people know where they can find the video D&D and plus your other music and where they can know more about you, man?
Yeah, man. So I'm on all platforms at Easy Tapez, EASYTAPEZ. And you can find my music on all platforms as well, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, literally everything. And my videos are all on YouTube. Anywhere that there's videos, if there's a Vimeo, all that stuff, it drops on everything. So thankfully my distribution label is on there, stuff, and they get me on all the platforms as well. So literally everywhere. You can find D&D on YouTube. What's that joint? Vivo
too. Vivo. Yo, man, people out there sobbing, you heard it right here. Easy Beats. Please check him out. Check out all his music on YouTube. Leave him comments. Let him know what you think about it. Let him know your opinions and follow the man. The vibes is dope as hell. Big shout outs also to Jake and the Vault Studios. Thank you so much for having us here. Big shout out to Theo. Big shout out to Esco. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having us here. Check us out. Also give us comments, likes, and subscribe. You know, let us know what you think about the video. Let us know what you think about the vibes, man. Thank you so much. Peace.
Out of here.